everyone, it's Georgia from Georgia's Shenanigans. How's everyone going today? I hope you're having a great day so far. It's pretty cold here in Victoria in Australia, but it is like the middle of winter, so I guess that's what we expect. But anyway, I thought I would today show you how to make a sweater necklace or a jumper necklace, obviously for wearing with jumpers, usually with a polo neck. But one of the things that I'm going to do today is I'm going to try these new crimps. They're like that. So your wire obviously goes through them and then you push this little lever in to crimp it. You never used them before, so it's a bit of a test. I have no idea whether they're good or not, but I thought I'd give it a go and show you guys along the way. So I've got some amethyst beads. I've got 10mm, 8mm and 6mm. I've got a couple of stainless steel balls just for the ends. I've got some silver spacers, a toggle clasp and some chain. So I've cut about 34 centimetres of chain. It's stainless steel chain. Now you want, because you've got natural stone beads, they're quite heavy, so you want a decent kind of chain on them and a decent clasp. So that's why I'm not using a lobster claw. They work, they're okay, but yeah, I thought I would use a toggle clasp instead today. So here we go. We've got a piece of tiger tail. It's about 45 centimetres long. I've just got a bead stopper on one end. Now I've worked out my pattern, so I'm going to start with one of these little ones, and I'm going to put 4 of the 6mm. If I can see the holes, it'd be good. And then I put 4 of them, and I'm going to put a spacer. Then I'm going to do another 4 of these. You may notice in my videos that my hands shake a bit. It's just a genetic thing where it runs in the family. It's no motor neuron disorder or anything like that. Okay, another spacer. So this is what we've got so far with our little 6mm. Now I'm going to go to the 8mm. I'm going to put 3. And one of these bigger spacers. And another 3. And a spacer. Then I'm going to go 3 of these bigger ones. I love amethyst beads, I think they're so pretty. But purple's my favourite colour. Don't know if anybody would have noticed that, but I love purple. It's a calming colour too. Oops. Another one of these bigger spacers, and then 3 of these 8mm. I normally don't string my beads on camera, but I thought there's not many, so we'll just do it. And another bigger one. And these 3. One of these spaces, which is a little bit different. Another one of those. 2 more, 4 more beads. Thought I'd lost a bead then, but I haven't. It's right here. Okay, so there is our string. So we've got 8 of the 6mm with some little spaces. Then we go to the 8mm, the 10mm, all the way across. So now is where we get to, I'm going to pop this little metal bead on, stainless steel bead. Now we get to use these. And of course I don't have my glasses. First of all we want to grab the end of our chain and put that on. You really don't need wire guardians for this. Actually, I don't need to worry about feeding that back through just yet. So we're just going to pop that on there. Pull it up. Now you don't want it right up against your link, but you want it to be sort of pretty close. Okay, so here we go. We're going to close this little thing. Now I'm going to use crimping pliers, and I'm just going to use the tip of them. Don't know how tricky it's going to be. It's not going down. Let's just try this one in case that one's a dud. I really would do a lot better if I had my glasses, but I wore them into the house yesterday, not realising they were on my head. And of course, here we are this morning. I'll come out without them. Oh, sorry, I'm not in the frame. Ah, that one seems to have worked. So that first one must have been a dud, which is a little bit annoying actually, because these are quite expensive. Yep, that's crimped. Wow. Okay, there we go. I don't know if it's not quite down. I don't know if it's supposed to be down further. That's maybe a bit better. Okay, there we go. So now you want to feed your tail back through your beads. Now once again, some people do it, some people don't. You can cut off at your crimp. I always feed my beads back through. So now we want to do the other side. I'll just grab another one of those crimps. And the best part is with these crimps, you don't have to use a crimp cover. So we'll pop that on. put the other end of our chain on. Now we're going to cut the chain, so okay, so you want to make sure that you've got no gaps in your beads, and that your beads are not too tight. So now hopefully this one will work. Feels like it did. Ooh, that's not good. No, that's fine. Okay, so now we can cut our wire off. Okay, so now our beads are nice and fluid, so that's good. So what we want to do now is we want to find the middle. You could just open the link up. Which I might even do. So this necklace is going to sit at about your collarbone. So now we've got two separate pieces. So you want to grab yourself a couple of jump rings. Obviously this necklace, it doesn't have a front and a back, so it doesn't matter which side you put your clasp on. I always use stainless steel jump rings. They're a lot stronger than the wire ones. And of course, you could use oval jump rings, which are even better than round ones. But, you know, for a necklace, you probably don't really need to. Oval jump rings are a lot better on anklets and bracelets. Okay, so there we have it. So it's designed that the chain will sit on the polo part of your jumper, and then you'll just have this hanging below it. Okay, so there you have it. So I think our new little crimps are a success. They're nice and tight, and I will probably continue to use them. It depends though, if there's a lot that fail, like that won't close, then it's really, they turn out to be quite expensive. You know, maybe once they've been on the market a bit longer, they might get cheaper, but they're a lot dearer than regular crimp covers. Regular crimp beads, sorry. Anyway, there you have it. One amethyst necklace. I'm going to wear this one myself because I want to test these crimps, and I'll make another one and put it up in my Etsy store, and they will be available. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.